Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my July 5 favorites and 1 regret. It's a little bit different this month because I am away, so I don't have all the things that I kind of purchased in the month of July, I guess it was. Excuse me, I still have a horrible cough. If you follow me on Twitter, I think I was talking about how I had a cold in the very beginning when I got here and I was really sick, and now I just have this cough in my chest that won't go away. So I'm in my normal swimsuit and a cover up, honestly, with my hair up, and this is the makeup I've been wearing every single day, and this will pretty much be I'm almost positive what my face of the month will be for July and August, because I do the same thing every single day. But also with that is kind of this month, the 5 things that I'm loving are things that I have been using every single day since I got here that have not changed, and that's kind of how I tend to do this video when I'm here. But the other side of that is I have one regret, which was something I picked up before I came here, and when I get home it is going back. So the first thing I want to say that I am in love with, again, and every summer I do this, guys, every single summer, I realize how much I love this stuff, and I go, why don't I use it all winter long? And it is the, I feel like my hair looks so funny, but whatever. The Shiseido, whichever, Sun Protection Liquid Foundation, very water resistant with a sunscreen SPF of 42. Love this stuff. I have 2 of them because I have 2 different colors. I have SP60 and SP70, and this is 1 ounce each, and I love this stuff. The coverage, the finish, how it stays. Like, I can go, we're at the beach, and so we go to the beach and it stays on. I can go to the pool and I go in the pool and it stays on, and it's awesome. It doesn't move. I love it. It is the best thing, and it has my sunscreen in it. Love it, love it, love it. I don't feel like I have to reapply it. Every once in a while throughout the day, if I feel like it's getting kind of warm, I'll do one of those Neutrogena, what's it called? Dry mist or something, and I'll just spray it over when I'm doing everything else, just to give myself a little bit extra. But it's awesome. I love the finish of this, how it matches everything and looks so, so natural. Like, this is the color I have, and this is, like, it's exact. Like, it's insane how exact it is. And I love it. So I think I might look into not just SP60, but maybe what SP50 would be for the winter time and using it. I know I don't necessarily need this high of SPF, but I just love the finish of this stuff, and I forget that until I use it every single year. I go back to this stuff. So love, love, love this stuff. And I just tend to buy it at Macy's and have it shipped to me most times, by the way, because a lot of people were saying, I think it was last year, that they had trouble finding it because Nordstrom's doesn't carry it and Sephora doesn't carry it. So it's either directly from Shiseido or Macy's, and I find Macy's has free shipping, so I just go with them. Next thing I have fallen back in love with is my Laura Mercier mineral powders. I have 3 colors that I'm using right now, just instead of, it's kind of like I use 1 under eyes, 1 in the middle of my face, and 1 to contour, just because I have the colors, and it just looks so natural. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a bronzer. It doesn't look like I have powder on. It's just awesome, awesome, awesome. Next thing I am loving is 2 under eye things, and one is the Maybelline Age Rewind Instant Eraser Dark Circle, and it's in the color Brightner. It's the pinker one. I put this on before I put any other makeup on, just under my eyes in a V, and it brightens them, and it's awesome. Next thing I've been loving is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I had one of these way back in the day when they first came out with it, and my color was totally, totally wrong, so I hated it. But I do, honestly, I will say, I'm not a fan of the pump. It's just like that Benefit Stay Don't Stray. I wish this was in some sort of applicator other than the pump, because I either get too much or too little. So that's the only downside with this. But I'm now the color NW25 under my eyes, and I love this stuff. Plus the fact that when I come here, always the first week, my skin kind of has some issues with the water because the water is different here. It's softer, and so my chin always breaks out, and I've got one right there, and I don't think you can see it, but this stuff covers it up and stays, and it's awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. The last thing is kind of a combination, because I'm okay with one and I love the other. The Lancome Cils Booster XL is my Diesel's lying right out here. You can hear him grunting and groaning. And sorry if you hear the sound machine. MJ is napping. This is the time that I can sit down and do this. And at home, his bedroom is upstairs or far enough away. Now he's like right across the hall. So Lancome Cils Booster XL. I think that if you use this in the summertime, it makes it so, I've always thought that it makes your lashes and your mascara stay great. It helps hold the curl, and it also makes it so it doesn't flake. But in the summertime, I find it doesn't transfer. I don't have any issues when I'm in the water, anything, no issues. And I've been using it with the Lancome Hypnose Star Mascara. I'm okay with this. Mostly, I'm just okay with it. I think I prefer the Lay Extreme one. I've also been, I'll just tell you this, I had a sample of this, trying the Mascara Volume Effect Faux Cils Baby Doll. And I like it so far. I'm not like, oh, I have to go get that, but I like that one. But I do think that this is the part that is like the holy grail part. Ooh, let me mention one other thing. Okay, I know I'm totally doing more things. I don't do, right now at nighttime, the most I do is take like a kind of natural shade, like what I'm using on my contour, and do just in the crease of my eye and put a little bit of liner on, and that's it. And I got a sample of this, and it's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and it's just like the Lancome Cils, no, sorry, the L'Oreal, what did I say, Lancome? L'Oreal Liner Intense, but this is better. Didn't think I would say that because I've been using that L'Oreal one for a long while, and that is the best and darkest one on the market, and this one's better. Or maybe not, you guys. I'm gonna buy a full size of this one. This stuff is amazing, like so amazing. And you guys told me that when I put it in the haul, but love that. And then my one regret, I picked this up right before I came. I was in a JCPenney's Sephora one by my house, and it's the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream SPF 35. I had heard a really lot of good things about this. Now, let me tell you this. I don't like BB creams. I don't have good luck with them. They don't work with my skin type. They don't stay on me all day, and they just are a mess on me. But everybody kept saying this one was different, this one was different, and it's not for me. It's horrible. I put it on within an hour. It looks like I've either had nothing on or it looks very patchy and gross. I was glad that it had SPF in it, but I'm sure the SPF isn't helping me when it's sliding off my face. So this is a no-go for me. I would 1,000 times over prefer this to this. Sorry if there's some weird shadings. I have my lights in here too. I had it in the color light medium, but honestly, I've used it probably 4 times, and I think it's horrible. I think it's absolutely horrendous. If you're a combination oily skin like me, it is not gonna work. I tried it with the Scandinavia Bridal Makeup Spray over it. I've tried everything I can think of, and it does not work. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna tell you one other thing I'm in love with this month. Sorry, it's because I don't use these things all the time, and I've been using them religiously. My Beauty Blender sponge. With this foundation, a damp sponge is key. It is what sets the foundation and locks it in and makes it so it does not move. If you use a brush, it doesn't do the same thing. If you use the fingers, it doesn't do the same thing. It works 10 times better with a sponge. It comes with a sponge, but I just prefer the Beauty Blender. I think it is the best sponge on the market. And people have asked me what my thoughts are on like the other ones, like the Sonia Kashuk and things, and you see me doing this. Those ones are more dense and thick. They're kind of like, they go like this. This one, look how squishy it is. Those ones are like, go like this, and it's just, they don't work the same at all for me. I've tried all of them and they don't work. This is the only one that works like I like it too. So that is it. You'll probably see most of these things in my Face of the Month video. And some people had asked this as well. Sorry, I heard my phone going off. Some people had asked this as well. They had asked what I kind of bring here. I don't bring a lot of stuff unless I'm like must have. I keep a lot of, okay, let me rephrase that. I keep a lot of powder products here. I keep a lot of like shadows and blushes and things like that. I go back and forth with favorite things. Like obviously I brought these. No, I had one of these here because I've used that enough. I brought this. The Laura Merciers were here. I have 3 colors I use. Yeah, I brought like lipsticks and mascara and things like that. Everything else was pretty much here. And I just have a dresser in this room that is our bedroom, and I have 2 drawers here that are at the top that I use for that. So that is it. That's everything everything that is my July 5 favorites and 1 regret, which actually I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 favorites and 1 regret. But whatever, I had to tell you what I'm in love with because this one's a little bit different than, now I understand how at the end of the month some people do like these crazy love everything things, and I usually just do of things I purchased that month. So this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.